Hello guys, Dragon Spin here again. I'm back from kind of a break from YouTube. I kept kind of a break since I really had no ideas for new videos. I think I haven't made really a good long video in about 3 to 4 months. So I haven't really done anything too amazing. So, aside from what we said, the reason was that I didn't have ideas for new videos, and also I haven't really been into Beyblade too much. But now my interest spiked because yesterday I went to a nearby flea market since I really had nothing to do. And I kind of went around there, look at some electronics and clothes, just some basic stuff. And last I went to the toy section, and I found this blue box full of Beyblade stuff. So that really sparked my interest, and of course I bought it, and I got all stuff that I bought for 20 bucks, about like 20 euros, but it's pretty close to 20 bucks. And with that 20 euros I also got a denim jacket and a audio cable, since you can never have too many of these. Yeah, so the deal was great, because I think each of these is about at least 10 bucks each in value, because most of these have their original parts and are in very good condition. So yeah, finally I have something to call a collection, because I haven't had before this many complete Beyblades. I have a lot of mismatched parts and a few stock base, but now I actually have something to call a collection, and I'm really happy about that. And also many of these Beyblades are stuff that I wanted for even years now. So many dreams came true yesterday. Yeah, I think we should start. So first up, this is not a stock bay. This is just kind of a mismatch of parts. Because all the bays were not complete, I also got some extra parts. And there were some Beyblades that should have been in this slot, but I couldn't find them. Like, we had a Twisted Temples launcher and spin track, but the rest of the parts are missing. Also, there should be a Recolor of Dark Wolf, so we have at least the clear wheel, facebolt and fusion wheel, but all the other parts were missing. We also have the Hyper wheel right here. That I think there are no other Beyblades than Hyper Aquario that came with this fusion wheel. You can correct me if I'm wrong. And also we have this switch attack. Or actually, I'm not sure which this spin track was called. And a rubber rifle bat. So, this is kind of just random parts put together. Next we have this special edition Galaxy Pegasus that came with a stadium. And so it's kind of a special version. It has a red fusion wheel instead of blue one. The clear wheel is not see-through, the wing track is a little different shade of blue, and the tip is red instead of blue. Next we have a great condition Vulcan Horusius. Of course the sticker is a little bit torn from the edges, but the fusion wheel is in almost pristine condition. And also the defense tip is in great condition. So I don't want to rebattle this too much because I don't want to get any scratches on the fusion wheel. But I still want to use it because Vulcan is a pretty good attack wheel. So yeah, there's that. Next we have Ronin Dragoon or Dark Knight Dragoon. This is also one of the Beyblades that I've wanted for quite some time now. So it has a special spin track. I've been so long away from Beyblade that I don't really remember all the parts anymore, like their names. I think this is not Wing 145, but, or actually it might be. I'm not sure, and it has a, I think it was called blade semi-flat, because it has these little blades on the edges. Yeah, that's Ronin Dragoon. Next we have the Hasbro version of Very Aries, and it's as ugly as always. As you can see, the bottom part is just yellow, there's no red, and these contact points don't push inwards like in the Takatomi version, and also the facebolt is pretty ugly. Also it doesn't have delta drive, it has just 145 ball or white ball as tip and track. Next we have a special Meteor El Drago that came in the same stadium as the Galaxy Pegasus. So left wing 105, left flat, which is not in the best condition, but not the worst condition tip I've ever seen. Yeah. My friend already has this Beyblade, but not complete. He has just the fusion wheel and the clear wheel. He used to have also the track, but he lost it. Yeah. Next we have Hades Kerbex, or Hell Kerbex, in the Takatomi version. So Hell Kerbex is one of the best Beyblades in Metal Fight series, since it's so heavy, and it also has a lot of attack power because of those big gaps between the wings. Also it has two modes. I can show you actually. You probably know this if you're into Beyblade, but the speciality is in the BD 145 track. So this is what is called, I think, boost mode or defense mode, where the fusion wheel and the spin track are connected. No, they go together, but when you flip this, it goes into, I think, attack mode, where there is a big gap between which will cause it to have much more attack power, but it also scrapes a lot on the stadium floor, so it will die on itself. So it's not the best mode. Also, excuse me, I have allergy, and as you know, summer isn't the best time for allergic people. But yeah, that's Hades Kerbex. Next we have a recolor of Grand Cetus. So the clear wheel is green, and the spin track is blue, and the rubber shop is green. Also the faceboard is a bit different. I think this comes in some kind of 2-pack or something. I'm not sure. Next we have Meteor El Drago Assault, I think. I think Rush was the red one. That's right. So 85 Extreme Flat, which is known one of the worst, if not the worst, Beyblade track and tip combination, because the Beyblade will pretty much always scrape the stadium floor and die on itself. And of course, because it's a Meteor El Drago, it has 2 modes. So I don't know what they are, but here's the first one, and in the second one the dragon heads go on to these blue parts. So there's that. Next we have this special race striker. I think this might come in some stadium set, or it's just some special edition. So basic combo, defense 125 and CS. Next we have a Beyblade that I've hunted for many years now, and it is Gravity Perseus. I'm sure I've said this before, at least I've said it in my top 10 favorite Beyblades video, but Gravity Perseus is my favorite Beyblade. So it's a very versatile Beyblade. It is a defense type, but it has a lot of attack power. It can spin both to left and right, and it has 2 modes. So this is the defense mode, and at least I think so. And when we flip to clear wheel, and the Medusa eyes, the red dots, are now visible, it is in counter mode. And in the series, when it switched to counter mode, all opponents' Beyblades would freeze on place. So yeah, that's Gravity Perseus. Armored defense 145, white defense. Next we have a Galaxy Pegasus, and as you can see, the fusion wheel in almost perfect condition. It has a few minor chips here and there, but mainly it's still in great condition. Also the rubber right flat is in very much great condition. The faceboard is not the right one, but it doesn't really matter. Next we have a Cyclone Herculeo. I think that might be 105 and just basic flat. It was pretty minor Beyblade in the series also. Next we have almost complete Thermal Pisces. So I have all the other parts except the Eternal Sharp Tip. All other parts are still here. Next up we have the Hasbro version of Beetle Lynx. So it doesn't have 4D wheel, it cannot change modes, it's boring. Not the worst Beyblade, but still, just why is Hasbro's quality so bad? Like, even in Burst, Beyblades that should have had metal in the layers didn't have metal, and also the paint job was horrible. Like, I don't get it. They're like a multi-million company probably, and they don't have resources to make good quality Beyblades. I don't get it. But what can I say? I'm just a normal guy making some YouTube videos. What do I have to say to this? But yeah, next up we have again very cool Beyblade. We have Killer Befall. So the clear wheel, it's beautiful. It's got a lot of detail, and also the facebolt is very nice. And the spin track, upper wing 145, it has 2 modes. Many Metal Masters Beyblades had a lot of modes, like Gravity Pursues, Hades, Curvex. At least in the... what was the series called? Like in Takatomi. Probably like some extreme series or something with Beyblades with different gimmicks. Twisted Tempo. It was the heaviest Beyblade at that time. Flame Bixes. It was the tallest Beyblade at the time. And Hades Curvex. It was a great balance between defense and attack. I'm not sure if Gravity Pursues was in that series of releases. Yeah, upper wing has 2 modes. So first we have this, I think, upper attack mode, because the wings are kind of pointing upwards. And we have this mode, which they still point upwards, but not in the same way. So basically this does nothing, except it's cool. That's just the cold truth. Many of the gimmicks from the series, they transfer to the actual Beyblades, but they don't really do anything. And the tip is Eternal White Defense, which is basically just white defense but with a free spinning center. Next we have a Thunder Leon GB 145, and this might be Ball or Ball Shark. Next we have a special edition Earth Eagle. The clear wheel is in dark purple and the fusion wheel is dark grey. And a classic 145 white defense. This is almost complete Cloud Gemios, but with a thermal wheel, because I don't have a Cloud wheel. My friend has one, so maybe I should try trading it. Next up we have Ray Striker. The facebolt's threads are destroyed, but somehow it still it stays together, but not when you launch it. With the first hit it will destroy itself. Defense 145, wait, not 145, 125, and CS, which is destroyed. Next we have again a Beyblade that I've been looking for quite some time now, and that is Bakushin Susanoo. 90 and white fat, I think. Yeah, that's probably it. Also the fusion wheel is again in great condition. Again, some minor chips here and there, but it's not that serious. Next we have a Flame Libra. Again, this is some special edition. The clear wheel is a bit darker tone of grey, and wait, not grey, green. And the fusion wheel is in dark metallic grey. Tornado 125 Eternal Shark. which is basically a free spinning shaft. Next up, we have almost completed Thermal Lacerta. Just the tip is missing, otherwise it's in complete condition, with stickers and all. Next we have a special Raycar Rock Zurafa, or Giraffe. You can see in the faceplate it reads Giraffe. It's kind of hard to read text, but it says Giraffe. Rubber 145 jug ball. Next we have a Earth Virgo with a Orso faceplate. GB 145 ball shop, or shop ball. And our last complete metal Beyblade. Actually, this is not complete. This is missing the tip. We have Ray Serpent. Move 145, and it should have a metal spike, or metal sharp, excuse me. But otherwise it's in complete condition. Also, the move track locks pretty well. It's not yet loose, so that's good. Then we have a mismatch of parts. We have the Dark Wheel, Galaxy Pegasus Clear Wheel, and its spin track. What was this called? Like Wing 130, probably. Flame Big 6, but it doesn't have track tip or faceplate. We have a white ball and a clear 145 from a Twisted Tempo. So then we have 3 plastic Beyblades. So first off, we have these 2 fakes from a fake plastic gen Beyblade series called Draco Spin. I already own 2 of these, but now I have 4. So this came in like blind bags, where you would have a random chance to get different kinds of Beyblades, or Beyblades. So here we have this bat, and we have something. I don't know what this is. Then we have my first ever, I hope real, plastic Beyblade. We have a Drasil, but it's some kind of free color, because it has these metallic green parts, which are not in the original, and also the weight disc is this metallic green. The sticker is there. It's missing the metal balls from the bottom, but it still has the tip. So finally I have an actual plastic Beyblade. And then we have launchers. So I already showed this box. It's just full of launchers. Of course, my own launchers are also in here, but most of those are from this lot. And also we have launcher grips. So we have this Hasbro grip, or both of these are Hasbro grips, but this one with the angle compass. This just could focus. So it has the red center. You get a angle when you launch, so you will get a perfect launch. And also we have this basic grip, which you can customize to go with a ripcord launcher or you can flip it. So you can have it go with a string launcher, but I don't own one. So you can pull the string here. Also the bottom part is a tool and it connects to this tube. And here is another grip. I don't have the part where you attach the launcher. So it's basically useless for me now. But yes, that's everything from this lot. Thanks for watching. Press like if you liked. Subscribe to the channel if you are interested in my content. And we'll see you in the next videos. Goodbye.